There she is. She's in her Mecca. Hello, everybody. Our adventure today brings us to a portion of California called the Salton Sea. And I'm gonna let Christy tell you a little bit about this sea because she's done extensive research on this.
I don't know if I've done extensive, but it was fascinating. We weren't expecting to come, so this is kind of on our way through. But in 1905, I believe it was the Colorado River, if not, we will make sure that that's correct, flooded this whole area. It's actually like the lowest point sea level in the whole USA. And it flooded this, and it created this sea, Salton Sea. And so in the 40s and 50s, they really built it up. And it became this big kind of resort town. I know the Beach Boys, they had a boat here. There was the Boat Yacht Club established in the 50s. And so it just became, they said it was going to be the French Riviera of the West. And so it was very popular, but due to high salinity, because there was no other water coming into this, so due to high salinity and also the chemical runoff from the local agriculture, really created just this toxic environment, and it killed off 97% of the sea life, birds and fish. And what's crazy is when we were driving in, we saw this white sand over this, like overlaying the brown sand. And I remember saying, it looks like snow. It was crazy white sand, but here it's actually not. It's fumes,
after it dissolves, the basin. It's like
after it dissolves, it's just that toxic plume or whatever you call it that is like covering everything, and it looks white, and it's really like a mix between chemicals and bone. The only fish that they think survived here now is tilapia that can deal with that high salinity. But it's really crazy because it's like this beautiful lake with beautiful mountains all around, and it's just like an abandoned area. And even the signs say caution, like don't eat the fish that are here. Make sure that you rinse them because it's just toxic. Even if you get in, they're telling your children like don't get in the water. So it's really unique.
It's sad.
It is, and they're talking about trying to revamp it by bringing in salt water from Mexico, but they just don't think that it's going to be able to happen. It would be a massive undertaking.
So we can take a look here and see what it says. It says cautions and precautions. Harmful algae may be present in the water. And then you've got camping here, so you can camp here. I don't know why you'd want to camp, but you can camp here.
It says it's not safe for swimming, boating, or fishing.
But they have a boat ramp.
It's so weird.
They do have a boat ramp.
It's beautiful, but so toxic. And we're heading to Bombay Beach as well, but the white that you see really is the bone residue, and then as well as the chemicals. And they say there's lots of respiratory problems. I think the population now is down in the 200s. It just has decreased significantly. Over time, the respiratory issues that happen from people here is due to the toxicity of the area.
Thanks for coming along on today's adventure. If you've been here before, or if it's a place you want to visit someday, let us know in the comments. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and hit that bell so you don't miss what's next on our adventures. And if you love what we're doing, we'd love your support over on Patreon. It helps us keep this adventure going. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.